Welcome to pure torture. How's it going, Bobbio? I did a tiny bit of grinding. I'm a little bit stronger, but not by a huge amount, unfortunately, because the chalice dungeons are super goddamn boring. We'll do it. Not with an eraser? No. You gotta go hard. Go fork yourself or bust. There's no middle ground. Not that different. All right, let's get this party started. Yeah, this guy is wrecking my anus. Let's go party over here, nerd. I did. I liked it. Unfortunate. Dang. No! Welcome. Oh yeah, forgot. Ugh. That was a decent try. Yeah. It's hard to put on. It's actually too small for me. Like, my rib cage is literally too big for it. I need to get a bigger strap, I guess. I mean, I basically am. How's it going, Misery? Come on, the heart rate monitor. Have you finally run out of batteries? Is that what's going on? My heart rate is not 0. I am still alive. It's the background beeping. It's gotta be the lantern. Vampire confirmed, if only. Crap. If only. Oh, I have only 10? Okay. I forgot to get some potions, I guess? Ripperoni. Okay. There is not gonna be a way to do this. Guess I have some farming to do. That sucks. Okay. Well, you know what we do, as Miyazaki intended, we farm. Super lame. Only a 3-stream streak. Disappointing. Your social credit score needs work. Stuck on 119 again. There it goes. I should have just gotten another battery for it. I've got a bunch. %, Mateen. 100%. Hanging out down the street. The same old thing we did last week. Nothing to do but talk to you. Thanks for sacrificing my sanity on Easter? Easter or not, I'd still be sacrificing my sanity. That's savage. My tolerance for video game masochism? I don't even know what you're talking about. Yeah, this is called farming, Bobbio. Like this is literally the definition. I smack this guy in the back of the head, I teleport back. And we do this a few times, so I can go fight the boss, not worry about vials for a little while. And then when I run out of vials, I then have to spin to win. It's super trashy that I have to do this, but here we are. Just don't die, then you don't need vials, yeah. It's on a PC. I actually used a consumable just to see what was going to happen, and it increased my damage by about 8 damage per swing. It was nothing. Probably enough. Basically. I mean, it might build up, but I never saw it do anything. It's a 10-minute fight. Using a consumable that gives you 1 to 2 minutes worth of buff doesn't really seem productive when each of the fire papers costs like 6,400 a piece, for example. I'd be better off using that to level. Seems to be, Mateen. Whether or not I'm good enough is another game. I'm trying to do more heavy attacks and it's dangerous. A little too slow, I guess, to do the visceral attack reliably. No, Mateen, I can't think of anything I'd rather do less. I was doing this, but for some reason something's changed, and I don't know really why. I think I just got lucky. Yeah, there might be. My money will, Mateen. My money. Besides, assisted dying is legal in Canada. Whatever. Again, my money. I don't understand what you're trying to achieve here, other than annoying me. I really don't. None of my family are medical professionals. If I ever had kids, what are the chances they're medical professionals? Ultimately, I'm going to be subject to professional care. This is what insurance is for. This is mind-blowing. I really dislike kids. I don't like interacting with them. I don't like seeing them. I don't like hearing them. The whole notion of having kids is just makes me feel sick to my stomach. And then beyond that, there's just the practical applications of time consumption and money requirements. Like the cost of things is absolutely insane. Never mind, like your regular single family dwelling in this country is like 800 grand. Like, there's no way in hell that's happening. And it's like, oh, you got family or whatever. And it's like, well, they're all on the other side of the country. It should work, yeah, parrying. Anyway, long story short, never happening. Yeah, there's just so many factors at play. And the reality is my kids would grow up to be a dick anyway, so I don't even want to deal with that. Go nuts, Mateen. I just want to play video games, and then one day I'm gonna die, and that's cool. I'm totally fine. Or maybe the end will suck, but whatever. I'll get over it. I'm not actually hungry at all. All right, so that's a function of chemical problems. So you are biologically wired to have some weird connection with your own kids, and this is further reflected in when people reminisce about raising their kids or whatever. They like edit out all the negative pieces. Like, can you imagine blowing this watermelon out of a keyhole of your vagina or whatever? You'd never want to get pregnant again, right? But they still do. It's just insanity. Now, imagine I bank on this idea, like, hey, you know, I'm really gonna like kids if they're mine, right? But imagine what's gonna happen if I don't want them. Still, like the resentment and the environment that a kid is raised in do some weird crap to them, right? Is that fair? It's such a stupid notion. Great, you know, half the time it works, half the time it doesn't. It's kind of like people who get gender reassignment surgery. It's a very permanent path. Some people love it, some people don't. I can't just like shove these creatures back in the box. It doesn't work that way. Peaches. Anyway, the people that want kids can have kids. The people who don't want to have kids don't have to have kids. That's all there is to it. I've chosen my path. It is what it is. I will never go the other direction. If I ever accidentally have a kid, I will encourage them to have an abortion. If they don't want to have an abortion, I will pay the legal minimum, and they will be a fantastic single mother. I'm not gonna do that. That's all there is to it. Cheeseburger would be a good idea. I'm on the edge of annoyance here texting, but I'll be fine. No, lots of people define their existence by their progeny, and that's a totally normal thing. Go play a different game? I'm fine with this game. I'm not annoyed by the game. One of my child sought me out. I deny they exist and move on with my life. Like, what are they gonna do? Sit on my doorstep? Stupid. Never let anybody talk you into kids if you don't want them. It's such a dumb thing to do. Expensive, lifelong. Could be fantastic. For sure. But the risk is way too high. The only reason they're even trying to reconnect is to like fill some weird void, or they've watched too many movies, or they want an inheritance or something. Like, to be clear, I like my dad just fine. Don't read into it too much here. Did they fix the problems with the league? Get out of here, Benjamins. As my mom told me, I focus on what they take away, not on what they give. That's fine. Present that butt to me. Lightning bolt time. Why can I not dodge an easy thing like that? Wow, that went way faster than I thought it was going to. How's it going, Telly? Yeah. I don't know what the window is for the second phase, but it looks like there's not that many moves. It turns out that visceral attacks do a lot more damage, it seems, so I'm kind of leaning on that idea. I don't know. When you have a sliver of health, you have to be careful, so I don't have to be careful until that point. Done. Pretty bad pull so far. Too far. I think I have to get him when he's like on the backside of a big move. Probably could have done it there. No kidding. Hello, Ramir. Here to watch me get some cardio? Meow! Stop throwing for content. I gotta stretch this game out, man. Am I pedaling? No. No, I'm not going to finish before 350. You've cursed me. It's going to be 450 now. Hope it's 400. It's a messed up thing to hope for, man. Just don't get hit. Benjamin Fins is just like, I killed this guy in like 8 tries. Boo. Okay, you dink. I should charge up just a little bit faster. That was a big hit. I'll beat it eventually. One day. How's my death counter? When I die, I push the button. Nope, not automatic. I guess you could have some sort of OCR thing looking for the you died thing and then give it a cooldown. But too much effort for nothing. Bad start. Not a good start at all. That's actually parryable. I need to get way better at noticing it. I am enjoying Easter break. What is up with that heart rate? What do you mean? You don't get excited playing video games? I'm super excited. See my face? Yeah, you get a huge fight or flight response. That's the reason I don't answer my front door. Oh, I only have 9 vials. God damn it. Back to the farming bin. Alright, let's go farm. Like I wake up and it's all just a dream. I will beat it eventually. Slowly improving. This one messed up dream. I'm glad I don't dream. LOL textures. I don't know why it keeps on loading it. If you had dreams like this, you would off yourself. Alright, what if every night you had horrific nightmares? Like throw down this stuff or whatever, like you're getting eviscerated over and over again. But when you wake up, you are super refreshed. Like the entire day, you're just hyper alert. You know, all set up. Your mental acuity is high. All this other stuff. But every time you go to bed, You remember the impression of the dream, but you don't like remember the like the exact details. Like, think about the idea of, say, I don't know, you know, maybe you broke a bone in the past. Like, how much of a memory do you have about that kind of thing? Like, you know that it sucked, but you don't actually remember the pain involved for the most part. Or if you try really hard to recall it, you just get kind of like that impression rather than the actual acute event. No, you can trust your own mind just fine. It's just sleeping is always an awful experience. It doesn't have any meaning. No, you get to sleep really easily. Like, everything outside of the substance of the sleep is basically perfect. Like, you don't wake up in the middle of the night. You get to bed easily. You wake up super refreshed, all that stuff. Except during that time while you're sleeping, you're trapped in some nightmare hell world. Yes, there's no way to get around it through medication or drinking. No, don't change the parameters, just go with it. Just on coke for 30 days straight? I mean, I don't think that has anything to do with whether or not you experience nightmares in the middle of the night. You wake up perfectly refreshed every day. You can never have a bad sleep. If you have a heart attack while sleeping because of nightmares, you were probably going to have a heart attack while climbing stairs. All right. What I would strongly consider, because I sleep like crap. All right, here's another one. You only live to the age of 65, but during those years, you don't get sick. You can get poisoned, but no viruses, no cancers, no bacterial infections, that kind of stuff. Statistically, 65 is kind of like the dividing line. Well, this is the whole point, War. It's like, do you to choose the deterministic path, which has a certain outcome that's known, or do you roll the dice and see what happens? War's already done. All right. Yeah, go ahead. Far away. Interesting. I think I'd rather know when. That way I can optimize with hookers and blow beforehand. I'll pull the die from the hookers and blow, but you get the idea. Bananas and blow? I'm not into male hookers, but you do you, man. Exactly. 10K. Okay, so I can't. Talking about hookers, Bitty? No STIs for you? Can you not? How did that not visceral? So just turned at the right moment. This is not Elden Ring, it's Bloodborne. Yeah, tell that to my brain. The weight of life is too thick. So I can't sleep properly. I did throw away my fire paper. I literally threw it away. Because people kept telling me to use fire paper, so I got rid of my fire paper, so I can't use fire paper even if I wanted to use fire paper. Was that fire papery enough? Just so tired of seeing it suggested. Case in point. It's just a little too long. That's what she said, etc., etc. Maybe Elden Ring looks like Bloodborne. Maybe Maria. She would do it. But she's dead. Bloodborne came out like 8 years before Elden Ring. I don't have enough materials to level up 1,000,000 weapons. Smacking him in his butt. Why is it not visceraling? Ooh. Yeah, they do need a remaster. No, that's a couple. Why would I do that, 10K? Also, why shouldn't I ban you? Like, imagine you did that to some chick. Uh-huh. Do the attacks get faster in game? I've ever played Cookie Clicker, no. Not Free Mountain either. Why would I play these games? Aren't they literally just idle games? It's just pulverizing me. I don't think that game is for me. Bloodborne has its hardcore fans. The primary problem is its difficulty, so it doesn't appeal to as large an audience as, say, The Witcher. It's also not a story-driven narrative per se, which also limits its audience. Like, how many people are gonna sit here and do this kind of thing, right? Like, I've got 349 deaths in this game. Sounds like fire paper to me. This game is not an MMORPG. It's a Souls-like, so it's a third-person action game. It's like Elden Ring, except less open world. How? Not enough time. He gets out way too quick after the parry. How many characters are there in here? What do you mean? It's one character, you customize it and you move on with your life. I'm gonna say no. Hey, Ner, what's up? Good night. Okay. I hope you enjoyed Easter. One. Only one. Isn't Elden Ring only one? Yeah, Arnie's the sword king might be better here. His strategy. Yeah, but does it activate faster? That's the only part I care about. No, it's literally identical. Yeah. It just pokes farther. Yeah, the top hat outfit. It kind of does look like Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer or whatever. Can't stagger and then do it. It's too far. I was actually decent until that point. It's not unusual to love me. Chaos just needs a hug. Tried to parry that time. Too slow out of the heavy. Oh my gosh. Just take it all in my face. Not worn by hunters who admire formality. All the juicers are me. You see that Arnold Schwarzenegger's son competed in a natural bodybuilding competition? They were comparing him to Sam Sulek, and I was like, yeah, but you're not 6'2", right? Like, that's the main difference, I think. But I'm like, you guys are comparing a juicer to a not, right? And it's just sort of reflective of how crazy the view on that kind of thing is. Some metal. I don't know what it meant though. But I was more interested in the comparison because it's not reasonable. I mean, the dude's strong, but whatever. Well, that's my whole point, right? You got a guy who's juicing his balls off, and then you compare him against a natural. Whatever. It's just... It's interesting to see how all the steroid use has really skewed what people think is elite in different categories. Nobody deserves more views, gamers. Nobody. The appeal of being yoked like that? I mean, physicality has always been the thing we've judged ourselves by, right? Yeah, 2-plate bench is good. Super good. Don't talk about your age online, please. Holy poop. The heck animation was that? Over me. Okay. Pretty rude. Man, oh man. I am kind of hard stuck. I don't feel like I'm advancing. I think the strategy change wasn't particularly good, but I need to carry more for sure. The floaty hit can definitely be parried 100% of the time. The rest of it's kind of questionable. I think the delayed overhead can probably be parried as well, but I don't know the timing, and it will one-shot me, so that's cool. Oh, we'll give it a go. For a little while here. Road Rash wasn't a good game. I guess it was good at the time, but I don't know. I spent way more time playing Counter-Strike 1.6 than I should have. Round and round and round. Round and round and round. I believe I can see the future. Because I repeat the same routine. I play them both, Benjamins, yeah. heck was that? Dude's like, hold my beer. I'll show you what damage is. Did he just like huck 3? Whatever. Was it one of those like rewind type movies? Where they start in the middle and then they go backwards and they give you the backstory after you see all this crap and you're just like, what is this trash? Yeah, so not too crazy. Four or 5 years, I guess. Sounds weird, Ramir. Does this movie have a title? Like, a lot of build-up for a lot of nothing. The Life of Chuck. Confusing. What's going on? Super Mario Odyssey, Phantom Doctrine, Octopath Traveler 1 and 2, Spider-Man Miles Morales. At some point, probably a Harry Potter Legacy game. Turnip Boy robs a bank. What else we got lined up? Maybe I'll play one of the Total War games. I don't know. I do have this itch to play some strategy game of some variety. I just haven't decided which one yet. I'll do a little more Lords of the Fallen with Mr. Smith flip out probably next week. There'll be some Slay the Spire 2 whenever I feel like doing it. There's not going to be any RimWorld. It's going to be from my list of games that I already have. And I don't have RimWorld. Don't have Factorio. I do have Civ 6, which I've kind of half considered. Especially since I've got the tech to stream it in a vertical fashion now, so that's kind of cool. What else? Yeah. That's the general plan. I guess at some point we'll be playing a Pokemon game. Assuming the community challenge gets done. It's not actually going to be Pokemon Crystal though, it's going to be Soul Silver, I think. But whatever. Nobody actually cares. They just want a Pokemon game. I guess in about a month, Path of Exile 2 is going to take over my life again for a little bit. All right, I think I have enough vials to give this guy some more shots, so let's go do that. Oops. Is that waste stuff? Crimson Desert, yeah. I have not played it before. I'll play it eventually. Subnautica 2 would be super spicy if they have VR support. I don't think I'm going to buy that early access though. Yeah, Crimson Desert appeals to me, but I don't buy games day one. Or full price for that matter, so it's going to be a while before I play that. How do I only have 19 vials? Like, what's going on? I thought it took it from your storage or something. Also, how much damage did that deal? 320? Interesting. Not worth it then. Screaming at me. I will play Riku one day, probably when it's like $15. So come back in 3 to 5 years. How's it going, Spiny? The robe god himself. Final Fantasy 8 speedrunner extraordinaire. Oh, that's where you've been. On the midnight degeneracy train. I got it. I've got it. Are you serious? You timed a first 11. I don't like the mythic grind. I mean, I don't know. Crimson Desert had a lot of hype because of all of the trailers around it, and as a consequence of it and its pedigree, especially when compared to Black Desert Online, it was going to generate a lot of initial attention from, you know, whoever. And initially it caught a lot of flack because it didn't really have an excellent story or anything like that. But then people started to realize it was a pretty okay sandbox game. And it just had so many different little features thrown into it that there was kind of something for a lot of people. So I think it's very unique in the space for being that. Yeah, so it's got a lot of traction because of that. And I mean, there isn't really anything out right now, I think, that's new and exciting to a lot of people. I don't really pay a ton of attention to game releases anyway, so I don't know what else is floating around there. So floaty. way past that point, Shadow. I've effed up over 100 times by now. It said it'd be close. I like 1 or 2 runs that were kind of close, but definitely riding the struggle bus. Oh, I'm on the edge, that's why. I think they're too close to the boats, I guess. Resident Evil is not a bad game. I don't think playing super popular games as a small streamer is the way to grow either. Like, I don't think those notions are correlated to each other at all. Now, if you want to make like YouTube content, guides and stuff like that, new games obviously better than old games. But just for live streaming, it doesn't really matter what you do. Ideally, you'd have a niche, like some sort of like specific type of game that you play for consistency's sake, but Okay, buddy. Oh my god. I'm short on vials. Oh well. Fire paper doesn't heal me. Why'd they make the parry time so short? Not enough time again. There's no difficulty in these games telling me to lock in. It doesn't achieve anything. It's literally like, do better. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Like, the notion that I like doing this over and over and over again is total insanity to begin with, right? Alright, let's go farm some more. Have I tried locking in? Yeah. What I need to do is slam a whole bunch of Adderall. Not even close, Benjamins. Not even close. Diet meth? Yeah. I need some of that slow-mo from Dread. I believe it, Spiny. I mean, I'm underleveled, and there's probably a better weapon for this fight, but whatever. Because for some reason the texture unloads when you like wrap around the corner. I don't know, man. I mean, I can stop trying to parry. It's not like I'm good enough at it anyway. I actually know what the max level is, like 120? Lawrence is dead, yep. Really? What level are you? Because it only took me a handful of tries for Lawrence. Orphan has me hard stuck right now. I hope you enjoy it, gamers. Yeah, letting my brain sleep on it would probably be helpful. I am farming this mob for vials. I don't know of a better path. If only I wasn't stubborn. Yeah, that's true. And then I wouldn't be me. I wish you didn't have to farm this crap. Such trash. I don't have any more chunks. Holy crap! When am I gonna get good? No, Bloodborne suffers from the same flaws as every other Souls game. It's... bunch of junk. If I play any shooting games, we just finished up Borderlands 2. I played Marvel Rivals for a bit. Doesn't really seem worth it. Too early. Super parryable and I miss it every time. Man, that like triple puke ball throw is wild. It's so fast. There on gamers. Round and round and round. Oh. That song is forever tainted. You have a chance to become the next mute spin? I think something got lost in this conversation. You were randomly quoting Dumb and Dumber. Maybe not the best time to do it, but sure. Coming out to see, man. The only thing that's going to be different is the death counter. That's it. Parry with a fire paper and then dodge a dude. Such a bad state. Christ. What is this game? Ooh. There's no end credits? I guess I'll have to look around. What do I do with this parasite? Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Oh, good hunt on any other night. He'd be restless. But on perhaps something has... Very well, let me...
Yeah, I nuked the guy.
Farewell, good...
In the time of chimpanzees, I was a monkey. Beating on my veins, and I'm not to cut the chunky with a plastic eyeball, spray paint the vegetables, star food stalls, the beef pantyhose. Kill the headlights and put it in neutral. Stock car flavor, they're losing cruise control. Babies in Reno with a vitamin D. Got a couple of couches. Sleep on the love seat. Wait. Does this mean the stream's over? No, we're not done the game, right? DLC's over. I'm not hungry. I'm cutting right now, so whatever. Where the heck is that parasite thing that I picked up? Am I just flying past it? It's a weapon? Oh, it is. What the hell? Weird. That's stuck in your head? So is there no, like, end scene for the DLC? It's just like, okay, you killed the things. I guess that's it? Oh. Get out of here. Oh, the hunter's nightmare is slain now. Oh my god.
Sweet child of course, returned to the ocean. A bottomless curse, a bottomless sea, accepting of all that there is and can be.
Okay. That was it. All right. I guess we try to find that lightning dude in some church somewhere. Thanks, Tyler. That was a disaster. All right, I'll be back in a minute. I need more water. It's time for the probing. Only 200. No, it was bound to happen. Oh, I survived by the skin of my teeth. Oh my I am going to go hide in the house. Oh man, I have been working out my whole life to have you ride me taxing. But not on a turn. Gotta do it before. I basically got the hair. I just need to get those curler things and then wrap it up. Okay, and then you leave it there for a little bit, and then that gives you the gravity defying bangs for a bit. Let's see if I can do it. Not quite. I need some hairspray. That actually achieved literally nothing. You basically are a J guy. Yes! Man, let it all burn! What else can I set fire to? Come here, lady. What's everybody doing in here? Having a party? Thermometer? It's sticking in my bum. Figure out what my temperature is.
There's Sinapse laughing in the distance.
No, that's taxing, but yeah.
Oh, somebody's laughing.
As they should. He's got that Peter Griffin laugh with the echo. Taxing's losing it. I don't know what his problem is. Yeah. My dick is tiny. Nobody wants to see it. It's like little super aerodynamic though. Like it really improves. But I don't give a boop right now. We're gonna go and look at some other things. You're a kangaroo. Canadian geese are dicks. Actually, let's just go south. But they're all bark. No bite. Why are there charred bodies on the ground? my god. Oh. Well, that would explain it. Yeah. So why don't I get a fire thing? Where are their charred bodies? Derp, derp. Oh, step on me, mommy. Yeah. I played that game for you, Bobbio, and you weren't even paying attention? Yeah, the alien probing scene is, XCOM. Speaking of annoyingly hard games. Okay. Well, now that that's out of the way. I mean, I'd be concerned too. Not there. Thank you, 10K. It was a mess. I'm live again. Hello, Glario. Where is that lightning boss? It was... Not here, was it? I don't know, Bobbio. I feel like we're racist scum, so we probably would try to treat the aliens as lesser beings unless they were technologically superior to us. Yaragul. All right, everybody should be sane now, right? Because I destroyed the nightmares and all that stuff. Man, I don't remember any of this crap. God. Yeah, I don't remember any. There's like a dog and some other stuff in the corner here. That was a lot higher than that in a moment or two ago. Right. Okay, so there was the 3 hunter dudes. One of them's on the staircase. And then in here was where you woke up. How does it feel? Your screen is blurry. I can't do anything for you. Should be easy right now. I mean, the hard part is finding it. This was some sideway. There was... Oh, this is where the nun was? No. Same sort of area, but not quite there. Oh, this was the right path. Haha. I should burn some insight, make my life easier. You can't see. Eat more carrots. Stop watching Twitch in the shower. Or YouTube in the shower, I don't know. World first. I mean,
Very well.
after dealing with all that crap in the DLC all underleveled, I will take it. Wait, where is this? No, it's not the plaza. Yeah, it's not. I did do it. I am free from purgatory. Oh, I gotta go back there and go past the skullboy thing. Wait, this is just me going backwards. This is, you wrap around the corner or whatever to get to the blood or the skinned beast or whatever, right? Yeah, this is where you guys trolled me and said that the boss was down here, and I ran down here. And I couldn't open up the door, you dinks. I remember these things. I did a few chalices. Down to like level 4 of Pathanem or whatever the hell it's called. The whole school? Like at the same time? A lecture building? Who are these creepos? Complain about it on Reddit, nerd. Yeah, it probably would be pretty heavy metal. This thing isn't even plus 10. I am definitely not a school shooter. The nameless moon presence beckoned by Lawrence and his associates. Pale blood. Lawrence is dead. 3/3 chords. Is that referencing... Wait, we still have to do that secret door thing, right? Have a night, Spiny. I must eat 3 umbilical cords? Hell yeah. I'll become like Christopher Reeve and be unstoppable. Alright, let's make sure we do that. Feels good, doesn't it? Ow. Only his own legs could stop him. I guess I'll have to look up where these umbilical cords are, because I am not going to go on some rando scavenger hunt.
This cannot be. You cannot be.
Talking to the spider with the head? Yeah.
Now, wait just a moment. Do you think ill of me? Me? Indeed, I should think not. I shared with you a thing most secret. Now you're witness to a miracle, and all the stronger for it. You should appreciate it if you've a grain of gratitude in you.
Wait, is this Rom?
Yes. Appreciate it. No matter, such details are trifling. We're fast friends by now. Let this express what words cannot. Oh, doubt me not, sweet compeer. What is friendship but a chance encounter?
Oh, so he's a giant scumbag?
Well met. My apologies on the good grace of a certain god and the way he meets. On the good.
If he's Patches, I should shank him in the face. Why are there so many doors? So many classrooms. Oh, kinky. Words. Man, I am so much happier now that Cos is dead. I can't even describe how annoying that fight was. second hardest fight I've ever done in a game, I think. I think the problem was I didn't feel like I was improving. I don't think it was a 10 out of 10 fight. I think it needed less hit points. A gong and 9 souls. Yeah, I'm going in a loop here. I'm leaving the one door until later. The door at the end of the hallway. Red jelly, hell yeah. Rub it all over my body. I'm assuming that's where we go forward, right? Yeah, look it up. Agong and 9 souls with the third phase. You can see now. Victory. Okay, I guess even I will get annihilated by a million dudes if I allow it. Oh. Oh, so many students. What are they even learning? Also, it feels like there's more coming out of somewhere. These guys are like throwing tea at me or something. Spill the tea! I had similar posture in school too. It's hard to get up in the morning sometimes. I do not miss school at all. Holy crap. Augur of Abritius. I don't know what that is. You have many questions. I may or may not have an answer. We will find out. Am I in a bad mood or a good mood? I am in a neutral good mood. Can't use because of arcane stats. Why did that make a weird noise? I don't get too excited about much of anything. So people that come here expecting some like high energy, yeah, get into sort of things and scream and shout sort of person, you're gonna find yourself wanting. But if you just want to talk about stuff and watch me play games kind of okay, there you go. You'll have everything you need. The Nightmare Frontier. Okay. It's actually kind of sunny out. This is wild. Or madman's knowledge. Okay. I don't really like that noise, but whatever. I Am Cat is done. I already did a playthrough of it. It's not coming back. I do still have antidotes. I did beat the boss. It's done. The next VR game I'm gonna play is Lone Echo 2, I think. Hey, Pet Stocks, long time no see. Hope you had a great Easter. Wait a second, what the heck is going on here? Is there just a big pit in the way? I liked Lone Echo, but it had some problems. I hope they fixed it in the second one. I haven't done a lot of VR content lately. I should get back onto it. It's a pain though. That's why there's not a lot of it out there. Spending time with friends is pretty awesome. I feel like I'm being hunted. Friggin' church people. Right. Those guys used to give me so much grief. Thank you, Glariel. The saw makes things super easy. It hits hard and it staggers thing to death. Oh, God. Blood vial action. I'll have to go in the tunnel eventually. Oh, what is this orgy of fun? I don't think those treasure goblin things give me enough juice to bother. All right, let's... I think this is going to lead out to one of the cliffs. It's going to lead me into a trap, maybe. These guys are just giving me blood shards. I'm not going to bother. Yeah, it is. And it did lead me into a trap. Feels good. Okay, who did that? You. No, not you. Okay. Somebody up the hill. Maybe not something I can do anything about right now. Oh, getting poisoned is pretty cool. Don't know what that was. Don't care. Messenger's gift. What the heck is that? Why do I even bother? Can't never find them. Oh, there we are. Can I get a good sleep? No. I don't sleep well. I haven't slept well for years. No, I didn't. I got up about 5 or 6 times. Imagine sleeping is right. Shadow knows what it's all about. What was the point of this? I don't know. Seemed like fun. What is up with Miyazaki and poison swamps and stuff? Like, mind blowing. Go where that light is, maybe? It'll be fun. Poison swamp. You know what I really enjoy? Poison swamp. What we need is a boss battle in the poison swamp. What the heck is this? Oh, these things frenzy you? Just by looking at you? Okay, well, that's rude. Oh, that. Okay, frenzy away. Sedatives. Yeah. Is this the force the consumables segment? This is some fishy crap. Where's a lantern? Ah, this is the shortcut. Okay. All right. Oh my god. Amygdala? Oh, cool. Very sexy. Oh, you're strangely resistant to this. All right. Are you a gimmick fight? Do I have to hit a certain part of you? Yes, I see. Learn aim. Is it using its own arm as a weapon? That explains why it's not taking damage, because I'm literally smacking a corpse around. Okay. And collagen? Collagen's good for you. I have more than 100 insight. I mean, I can, yeah. I'll help your nails if you're deficient, I guess.
Welcome. What is very well?
I mean, it's used for a bunch of different stuff, so probably worthwhile.
Farewell, good hunter.
I don't want to invest in stamina.
Very well, let me.
I'm gonna bring strength up to 40. And then maybe I'll think about it.
Farewell, good.
Bow, 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 bow. Sunshine! Happy Easter. Happy Easter. This one? Nope. Okay, that's all stuff near the church. Should I get another insight just for funsies? Heck yeah. Oh. I maxed out an insight. Should I just buy blood chunks or something? Is this some optional boss? I don't understand. What was the point? Going there out of habit. I can get Maria's outfit. It's pretty cool. You know what, let's grab it, because why the hell not? Sick. It's very very Assassin's Creed. All right, I think I'm gonna take a break and do whatever, and then I'll be back. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you later.